welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of TEW 2020 WWE here. As we're back with episode 101 into the second 100 episodes. My god. And we're here with the fallout from Halloween Havoc and the Purge, our previous live event specials. Go check them out if you haven't already, because, my lord, a lot happened. But if you're here right now, I'll assume you have seen them. And you're ready for the fallout, and there's going to be a lot of it, as we also will begin our build-up towards Survivor Series, a premium live event pay-per-view I've been looking forward to, okay? Some big stuff happening, and I'm excited. And so, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, shall we? And we're going to kick off looking at the fallout from the Purge with another episode, as always, of Monday Night Raw, which gets underway in the parking lot. And a car pulls up and walks out Randy Orton. WWE Championship over his shoulder. He had a crowd going wild. Really happy, of course. Big fan of Randy. Randy starts to make his way, through the parking lot. And then, walks up to him. Randy, bro, boy, where you been? Wait, I've been calling, huh? Phone must have been off. I know you, oh, Randy, getting all Randy off your big title win. I'm proud of you, bro. Proud of you. We gotta celebrate. Oh, boy, what'd you say? You busy? You busy right now? You busy? And Randy says, very, very calm down, okay? Yes, I'm busy, okay? It's Raw. But I did want to say thank you to you for coming out and helping with everything that was going on against Kevin Owens. And Fury's like, that's fine, man, that's great. And Randy says, and Fury, I got some stuff to do tonight, but then we can celebrate, okay? And Fury, he's happy, he's rock hard. He's like, bro, you do your thing. I'll go sort out the reservation, go out the restaurant, and I'll see you there, bro. I'll text you the details, okay? I set up a group chat. You, me, and the boys. I'll text the details, okay? I'll call ya. Fury hurries off. Randy Orton just shakes his head a bit, kind of smiling. Randy Orton continues on for a 100. Good. Lovely. Fury did help Orton, so a thank you to him for that. As then his music hits and he comes out to the ring. Randy Orton in the ring. The crowd chanting and cheering, you deserve it, loving it. Randy saying thank you. Saying this is a weird feeling, saying that most of the times when he's been WWE champion, when he's had this championship over his shoulder, the fans aren't chanting, you deserve it. They're chanting, you suck. They're chanting for him to go away. Now here he is, WWE champion for the 11th time, a WWE World Champion for the 15th time. And the fans are chanting, you deserve it. And that is a good feeling. And Randy says that he went to war at the Purge and he purged his demons. And he purged his soul and his spirits of the bad thoughts. And he purged the WWE of the WWE Championship reign of Kevin Owens. The crowd hyping up again. Randy Orton saying that he is WWE Champion again. Saying that another age of Orton is ready to begin. This time, a happier, more peaceful age of Orton perhaps. But make no mistake that Randy Orton is still not taking any shit from anyone. When out comes a very angry Kevin Owens and Triple H. And Triple H congratulating Orton, saying that Randy Orton world champion again. Well done. It must be a good feeling. I mean, usually when you have that title, Randy, it's because I've handed it to you on a silver platter, but congratulations on having it here. Now, you see, Randy, you took me out at the Purge. You put your hands on upper management, and that's not good, Randy. Even a guy like you, been here 20 plus years, Hell, you should be smarter than doing that. I would be well within my right just to take that championship from you right now, Randy. Crowd booing. Triple H says, but I'm not going to do that. No, because I'm always thinking about what's best for business. And maybe what's best for business is WWE Champion Randy Orton. Crowd cheering. Kevin Owens not happy about that. But Triple H says, but to find out about that, we're going to have a little match, Randy. Tonight, in the main event of Raw here at the American Airlines Arena. It's going to be Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. And Randy, I hear you. You didn't like the interference. You didn't like people coming out and getting in your business. I get that. And so, Randy, we're going to put you and Kevin inside a steel cage. And we're going to let the best man win. For 100, massive main event announced by Triple H. The WWE Championship will be on the line in a steel cage match between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. 1 night removed from their Purge match where Randy Orton came out on top as the WWE Champion. They will go head to head again for that 100. Very good. Very good. When we head backstage to General Manager Drake Maverick's office. And he's with the Intercontinental Champion, the new Intercontinental Champion, Chad Gable. And Drake asking Chad if he, saying, I think I know what here. And Chad officially tells Drake Maverick that he is officially activating Option C. Chad Gable saying he's going to vacate his Intercontinental Championship for a WWE Championship match at Survivor Series. Yeah, the crowd cheering again. And Drake says, I thought I expected this, Chad. I've already set up some matches later tonight to get things going in a tournament for that soon-to-be vacant Intercontinental Champion. And Drake congratulating Chad on the win at the Purge and wishing him the best of luck at Survivor Series for a 100. Yeah. Chad making it official that he will challenge for the WWE Championship at Survivor Series. Will it be against Randy Orton or will it be against Kevin Owens? That is still to be decided later tonight, but still, yeah. 100. Another good segment. Yeah. Good. Chad Gable won a WWE Championship match, man. If you can't tell from the series, I really like Chad Gable. So, yeah. WWE Championship match. He's not his first WWE Championship match. He challenged, weirdly enough, Randy Orton at Royal Rumble 2021 in my universe, which was before I started recording. But yeah, well, the first kind of signs of Chad earning Randy's respect before they became mentee and all that. But still, yeah. Then we have a match. European Champion Gunther, fresh off the back of his Purge win against Roderick Strong to guarantee Raw second pick in the WWE draft. Just taking on Ike Manjiro. Yeah, Gunther just picks up a win. 75. Ike Manjiro put on a 50. Jesus Christ, mate. 83 Gunther. Big powerbomb. And yeah, Gunther gets to win Imperium stand till European title over shoulder. And yeah, once again, Imperium on top. When out comes the former Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre. Imperium standing ready in the ring, watching as Drew makes his way into the ring. Drew gets a mic and he says that, listen, that's too Irish. Drew saying that, a weird statement, at some point I need to learn how to do a Scottish accent. Drew saying that, listen, I might not be Intercontinental Champion, and I might not be getting a WWE Championship match at Survivor Series, but that doesn't mean I'm not coming for gold at Survivor Series. And I don't want that Intercontinental title. And I'm not getting that WWE title. Because Scottish blood runs through my veins. Blood of Europe. Drew pointing, just poking at that Intercontinental title over Gunther's shoulder. And then Drew says, no, I know one of your boys might be busy later. But Giovanni there, he's pretty free. So unless Gunther, Giovanni, you're afraid of the preview I'm going to give for the ass whooping I'm going to give you come Survivor Series, Gunter. If you're not too scared, I'll take you right now for an 86. Good. Giovanni not scared, and Gunter's not scared, obviously. So yeah, next up, Drew McIntyre taking on Giovanni Vinci, 1-on-1. And Drew does pick up the win with the Claymore for a 76. Another good match. 82 Drew, 68 Giovanni. Gunter watching on. As, yeah, Drew calling out Gunter for Survivor Series. And Gunter never backs down from a fight. If you know anything about Gunter, never backs down for a fight, does he? As then, we have two... Do we? Yeah, just kind of back-to-back things. First of all, we have Andre Chase with his Chase U class, Edris, Bodhi, Thea, and Malik. And Andre Chase is hyping him up, ready for his match. He's ready. They're hyping him up. Andre Chase ready for his match in the Continental Tournament. And we go to the Hurt Business gym of sorts, you know. And you just see Bobby Lashley just lifting what I could only describe as a comically large amount of weights. Serious expression on his face. As you see MVP putting Angelo Dawkins through his final pacings, ready for this. The other guys are there, you know, Ezra, Moose, all that. But yeah, MVP putting Angelo Dawkins through his final pacing, ready for this for a 53. Good. And first match in the Continental Tournament will be the absolute dream match of Andre Chase versus Angelo Dawkins. I can feel you getting hyped. I can feel you salivating. But before we go there, we're going to a lovely restaurant. Yay! And you have Theory walk in. Theory's dressed quite smartly. And you have a waiter there. And Theory saying, yes, could I like book a, oh god, let me think. Let me think up here. Oh god, yeah. Can I get like a table for 6? Yeah, big party, big celebration. Me and my boys gonna be celebrating. My main man Randy Orton. Don't know if you heard of him. Kind of my best friend, Randy Orton. You know, big guy, WWE champion. The waiter says, right this way, sir, and takes him to his table. And Fury's sitting down. He's like, okay. Could I get a drink? Could I get like a drinks menu? Maybe some breadsticks, starters for the table. You know, drinks wise, do you have anything more herbal? Big Matt over there. He's gonna be over there. He tells me he likes more herbal stuff, and so I assume he meant like tea. So yeah, you got like herbal tea type of thing. He's a big fan apparently. For 76, yeah. Theory, you know, at the restaurant, getting things ready, for the big celebration that Randy says he'll come to. You know, order a table for the boys, send a text to the group chat for it. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. As then I don't leave you waiting any longer. The first match in the Continental Tournament: Andre Chase versus Angelo Dawkins. MVP at ringside for Dawkins. Chase U at ringside for Andre Chase. Watching on as in the end, the superstar booking their ticket to the semi-final of the Intercontinental Tournament is Angelo Dawkins. He hits the sky high and he gets the win for a 47, 44 Dawkins, 34 Chase. Sadly, they didn't click, which, you know, obviously takes a hit to my future Andre Chase, Angelo Dawkins main event of WrestleMania WWE title plans. But, you know, yeah, I'll just be sad about that in my own time, won't I? But yeah, Angelo Dawkins does get a win. And Angelo Dawkins, yeah, advances. One step closer to Intercontinental Champion Angelo Dawkins. One step closer. Then we go backstage. And we go backstage to R-Truth. R-Truth's sad. He's looking around, asking people if they see a little demon man walking around here with his baby. And eventually he sees a long line and he asks, what's the line for? And the guy back says, oh my god, didn't you hear? The famous champion Danhausen is taking pictures with fans. This is the queue for it, and you have to get at the back of the line, okay? For 37, R-Truth does proceed to go to the back of the line in this big queue for a picture with the 24/7 champion Danhausen. Big champion, big demon, very evil, very nice Danhausen. Only $50, very reasonably priced as well. As then we go back to the restaurant, and Austin Theory's there, you know, breadsticks on the table. We got some drinks around. Austin Theory enjoying, you know, enjoying a beer, having a nice time, and the waiter says, "And what can I be ordering for you today? Would you like to place an order?" Austin Theory says, you know, he's a little bit tipsy now. He says, "Ooh, could I get another one of these, huh? My God, actually, could I get these for the whole table?" It's got that kind of fruity kick to it, and I just know that Randy would love that. Okay, so maybe something a bit more bitter for my friend Pete. if you knew Pete, you'd be laughing right now. Okay. Oh God, Pete. And yeah, let's just get you know, a bit of everything for the table. You know, big party. Everyone's gonna be hungry. You know, a lot of hard work going on. If you know what I mean. Oh my God. And yeah, definitely gonna be coming soon though. Through that door any minute, okay? When they do, big party, all looking well-dressed, very handsome guys walking. Those are my boys. Send them my way, okay? Send them my way. 486. Austin Theory doing very well in these segments. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. Yeah. Theory just waiting. His boy's definitely on the way. Any minute now. Any minute way off for this celebratory meal. You know, he's got some drinks for the table. Got some food on the way, a bit of everything. Theory just waiting. Just waiting at this point. Only thing I'm thinking of throughout this at the moment, really, is I'm going to have to edit all of this. Oh, it'll be worth it. Sure, we'd all agree. It'll be worth it. As then, yeah, we go back to the ring. Andre Chase. Her business have gone. Chase, you still on the ring, but Andre Chase a bit beat up, but still hyping up Thea Hail. You know, he lost, but hyping up Thea Hail, Colton. You know, Thea Hail in action, so I hope you're happy. Thea Hail happy, you know, a local talent coming down, D. Turner, to watch us. Yeah, Thea Hail just picks up another victory. Good for her. 32 Thea. 32 for the match. 27 Thea did well. Yeah, Thea Hail picks up another victory. A second win. Back to back. Thea Hail just going to show what she can do. Just easing her in. You know, let her work through her stuff. And yeah, another win for Thea Hail. Chase you do get one up tonight. They do get one up. As then, commercial, we come back, and then out comes the Women's World Champion, the Kingpin, Io Sky. And Io coming out to the ring, and she's happy. Io on top. Io number one. Io is still at the top. She's still Women's World Champ. When she's interrupted by Kairi Sane, former partner of hers, of course. And Kairi, once again, making it clear she wants a shot at Io, her friend. She wants a shot at the Women's World title. And Io laughing and saying, no. Just saying no.
This is my brutality!
When out comes Rhea Ripley. Yep. $1 million champion Rhea Ripley, title over her shoulder. And Rhea Ripley saying that, alright mate, no, I'm not even going to try and do a New Zealand accent, much like I didn't even try Scottish. Rhea Ripley saying that Io can say no to Kairi if she wants, but she can't say no to me. Rhea saying that this $1 million title and Survivor Series means she can give it up for a shot at any woman's title she wants, and she wants that one, pointing to the Women's World title. 84, as Rhea Ripley makes it very, very clear. Survivor Series activating option C for a shot at that Women's World title. Poor Kairi still wanting that shot, still not getting it. For that 84 though, good. Another good segment. Speaking of good segments, you should be able to tell what's coming at this point. We go back to a lovely restaurant, and we go back to Theory. And Theory at this point is a bit more drunk. He's gone past tipsy. He's in the drunk stage, I'd say. You know, just swinging his drink round. He's worked his way through a lot of the drinks at the table we ordered for everyone else. Still no one there. Theory, you know, still chowing down some breadsticks. Having a nice time. And then the waiter comes over and he says, "Excuse me, sir. Could you move to smaller..." That started out French and it became Russian. "Could you move to smaller table? We have big party coming in and we need this table. And Fury's saying, how dare you? Okay. Do you know whose party this is? Do you know whose party this is? This is WWE Champion Randy Orton, the greatest of all times party. This is his table, okay? Randy Orton, Dirty Champion, 15-time World Champion, future First Cast Hall of Famer. My hero, and I don't want to speak too soon, my best friend is coming, okay? Any second now. I'm gonna waltz through that door. And when if he asks, and I tell him, Fury, my best friend Fury, why is this table so small? It cannot fit all of us. When I tell him it is so small, because you moved us to a smaller table. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna be mad. And when my best friend and hero Randy Orton, when he is mad, he gets RKO'd. And you don't want him to get RKO'd, okay? for 77. For 77. Yeah. Definitely on his way. Definitely on his way, Randy. You know, just running late. You know, he's got his match later on tonight. That's why, probably. But yeah. How dare the waiter ask Fury to move? Does he know whose table this is? He does not want Randy Orton to get RKO'd, okay? 77. I'm having a great time. With these segments. I don't know about everyone else. When we go to the ring for another match in the Intercontinental title tournament, it is old DZ Dolph Ziggler off the back of his big win against Robert Roode's former partner at the Purge, taking on Ludwig Kaiser of Imperium. One the winner will have a dream match with Angelo Dawkins in 2 weeks' time for a shot in the final for the title. So yeah, Dolph Ziggler, Ludwig Kaiser. In the end, it is Dolph Ziggler who picks up the win for a 71. Decent little match. Zigzag in the end, 64 Dolph, 75 Ludwig. Happy. I'm happy with that. Dolph Ziggler picks up the victory in the end and does set up the dream match between Dolph Ziggler and Angelo Dawkins in 2 weeks' time. Try not to be too excited, folks. Try not to be too excited. As then we go backstage. Oh god, you're just waiting to see whether I say backstage or to the restaurant at this stage. We go backstage to R-Truth, and R-Truth has finally got to the front of the line to see Danhausen. And Danhausen says, hello, do you have the money? I'll take the picture. You take the picture with champion, big champion Danhausen. And R-Truth, a bit confused, puts money in the jar and does take a picture of Danhausen. Danhausen says, okay, bye, move the line, bye. And R-Truth starts walking and is like, oh, wait a minute. That's my baby. You got a demon guy with my baby. Give me my baby back. And Danhausen says, oh no, no, Danhausen's baby now. Bye. And then throws something on the floor. Big puff of smoke. Giant puff of smoke. And when the smoke clears, Danhausen's still there. And Danhausen's like, that usually works. Danhausen away. And then Danhausen runs away. For a 33. Yeah. Danhausen runs away. And R-Truth is sad. R-Truth is sad. For that 33, yeah. Fine. That's fine. R-Truth has not got his baby back yet. And I can feel maybe you're a little bit sad about that. But don't worry, because where are we going? Back to the restaurant! Hello. Restaurant time, everybody. Restaurant time, everybody. And I've put here, Theory's off his tits. Theory's had a lot of drinks at this stage, waiting for his boys to show up, okay? More drinks than a man probably should have in the space of about a 3-hour episode of Raw. That we're only like 2 hours, 25 minutes into at this stage. And Theory's just like, they're gonna be here. Any second now, gonna be here, my boys. My best boys, Randy. And the guys, the gang, the boys. Any second now. And the waiter's like, excuse me, but is that not the friend you talk about? And the waiter points at the TV, and Fury looks up at the TV that there is. And on the TV, it's on the USA channel. And it's on Monday Night Raw. And you see Randy Orton making his entrance ready for the main event next. And Theory's like, oh my god, that's why he's late. It makes so much sense. Of course he wouldn't stand me up, my best friend, Randy Orton. Of course. That explains it. That explains it. He's got a match for the title. Randy's in trouble. I have to go help him. I have to. I need the bill immediately. I have to leave. I have to get there to help my best friend, the hero, Randy Orton. And the waiter goes away and brings back the bill. And Theory looks at the bill and he's like, what is this? And the waiter says, is this your bill? You ordered a lot of drinks? And Theory's like, no, but is there not some kind of hero discount? My best friend, Randy Orton, this is his party. And he's like, but there is no Randy Orton here. And Theory's like, and then he just kind of passes out face down on the table for an 83. A really sad statement. That's the end of Theory at the restaurant segments for tonight, but the show's nearly over anyway, so yeah. Theory is sad. Theory is sad. Before it's time for the main event. For the WWE Championship in a steel cage match, Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, and these two slog it out. All out war in that cage. Randy and Kevin just going at it, you know. Randy goes for an RKO on Kevin, and Kevin just throws him off into the cage at one point. The two battling out, throwing each other into the cage. Kevin starts to try to climb, but Randy Orton pulls him off and hits him with an RKO for a 2. Going at it in the end. Match going on. Once again, just like at the Purge, Kevin goes for a stunner on Randy Orton, but Randy shoves him, and he goes into the ref, and the ref goes into the cage, and the ref goes down hard. You know, Triple H onto the stage with another ref sending him down, going down with him, telling him they have to open the door to let the new ref in. And they do unlock the door and open it for the ref to go in. When Triple H, when they go to shut it, grabs the cage door and says no, holds it open. He signals to come and rushes down Adam Cole, Finn Balor, Andrade and Seth Rollins quickly into the cage. But then you see Angel Garza, Pete Dunne, MJF, Chad Gable start to rush down as well. But Triple H closes the cage door and tells them to lock it. And before they get down there, you know, is their boss, they do lock the cage door. And they try to climb it, but Triple H's guys, the Chosen, they've brought some weapons. You know, very Triple H fashion, they brought sledgehammers. And whenever one of the guys tries to climb the cage to get in, they just smash at their fingers with the sledgehammers, taking them down. And whilst there are a few guys on that, the others focus on Randy, beating him down, and Randy just takes it all. Randy just gets it all. La Sombra from Andrade, a last shot from Adam Cole, a coup de grace from Finn Balor. Seth Rollins hits a curb stomp. Triple H tells them to hold him up, and they do. And Triple H tells Randy that you don't get that if you're not at my table. And hits him with a big pedigree before Triple H drags him up, holds him for Kevin, pushes him in, and Kevin Owens finally hits that stunner onto Randy Orton before pinning him 1, 2, 3. As in the end, Kevin Owens wins back the WWE Championship for a 95. Yeah, Triple H wasn't going to let that slip, was he? Don't sit at his table, you don't get his title. 95, though, very good match again. 94 Kevin, 84 Randy. Very happy with that. The cage door is unlocked. And MJF, Chad Gable, Angel Garza, Pete Dunne all flood into the ring. As there's this giant mess of bodies in the ring. Kevin Owens holding the WWE title over his shoulder. Smug as hell look on his face. He sits on the turnbuckle across from them. And on one side of the ring furthest from the door, you have Triple H and his goons. Triple H at the front smiling. And on the other, you have Randy on the floor. Chad Gable and Pete Dunne. Well, Chad Gable and, Angel Garza helping Randy up. MJF and Pete Dunne standing in front, you know, for a bit of protection. As there's just a massive stare down to end it. Randy Orton's out of it, but he gets strong just to look up and him and Triple H staring down inside this cage. The battle lines of sorts drawn between these two groups. God knows where that could be going. 100. Good segment. Good segment. Good end to the show. As Raw gets a 96. Very good show. You know, obviously a show filled with R-Truth and Danhausen segments. Angelo Dawkins getting one step closer to the Intercontinental title. Thea Hail, if you're Colton. And, what's that? 4 segments of Theory in a restaurant, and Kevin Owens winning the title. Good show. Good show. Yeah, the battle lines drawn in the cage. As Monday Night Raw comes to the close, and you will find out more later on, but that is actually going to be it for today. We're not actually going to go to NXT. That's going to be a separate episode, at least for the month of November, whilst I'm doing breakout tournament matches, and you'll find out why when you see the length of that NXT episode. I'm going to split these up into individual episodes. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like and subscribe to see everything that's going on in the Road to Survivor Series on Monday Night Raw especially. It is very much heating up now, isn't it? But yeah, leave a like, subscribe for more, and as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.